What's up, you sexy ass son bitches? So, y'all's been wanting another video, so we gonna do one. Now, as you know, this weekend for Stroker was jam-packed full of tits, okay? We was busy, we was driving STL Supercross. Oh, man, we went to Redbud yesterday. It was busy, but it was tits, okay? We'll start with talking a little bit about STL. STL was off the fucking, the chain, okay? The Renthal chain. It was, there was lots of great riding. The track was fucking tits. It was the soil. I just wanted to go play in it, okay? But unfortunately, I was just up there in the stands watching like the rest of us. So, but yes, it was tits, okay? And then, I'm outside getting some sun, because you see I'm pale as shit. And we've got a message on Facebook that I need to come down and meet some guys down at the RCH rig. Some guys down there chilling. Some of you might know who they are. We've got the Brock Tickles, okay? Y'all know who that son bitch is. Goddamn. I know all you girls wanting to jump on that, I'll tell you right now. We had Aaron Plessinger. He was just chilling, down there with those guys, and Jake Weimers. And Travis Souls. I see you, buddy. Yeah, you're the one that hit me up. That's good. So I got to go down and talk to some of these guys. Jesus Christ. I go down there, they're watching Stroker videos and laughing. It was tits, okay? To have these guys seeing my shit makes me happy, okay? So, that's good. That's damn good. So, we're gonna get into this video. A couple of you guys been hitting me up, want me to talk about some stuff, okay? Now, this first one that I'm gonna talk about, let's get a little Christine in here, okay? Just give you a little fix of that. So, there's that. But, the first thing that we's gonna talk about is gonna chap some asses, okay? Some of the girlfriends out there are probably gonna get into an argument with their boyfriends, but hey, I'm just bringing you the word, something that some people want me to touch on. So I got a message that said, "Hey Stroker, we've got a problem because my girlfriend, she really wants the ring, okay? But the issues that we's having is I need bike parts." Okay, now girlfriends, this is where you've gotta just suck it up, okay? Because dirt bike parts, god damn it, look at that. You guys see that shit's expensive, okay? We just can't be going and buying little chrome things with fucking pretty diamonds on it when we've got to put pretty parts on our beasts, okay? Now, mind you, don't get all pissed off and, Stroker, don't go against the females like that. Well, guess what? Kiss my ass, because that whole wedding thing comes later on, okay? All we're asking is for you to support the MX life, okay? It's gonna happen. I'm sorry, but 99% of the people that are into dirt bikes, this in their heart way before the females came around. So, if there's out there and they want some water pumps and stickers and decals, chains and sprockets, they need that, okay? Because if they don't, they's gonna flip shit because they can't ride their bike. So, kind of work with them. The ring can come whenever. Bike parts come now. Know what I'm saying? So, let's see. Next one is, someone wanted me to touch on how to preload. Okay, now if you don't know what preloading is, it's like you're sticking a real big fat bitch on your dirt bike and she gets off real quick. Now, if you've got your back suspension set up like I told y'all before, you's gonna know how to preload. Because if you's hitting a jump, rev limiter's bouncing, of course, don't question that. The rev limiter's bouncing and you's coming off the top of a jump. Now, some of you's gonna be like, well, you said don't sit down. Okay, don't fucking argue with me. I'm telling you the word. Okay? So you's gonna sit down going up the jump. just for a moment, not the whole fucking race. Sit down, and as you's coming off the top, you stand up. Okay, that suspension from you standing up is gonna come up at a high fucking rate of speed, so be prepared. Know how to work your throttles to keep the front ends flying, and your preload is gonna get you farther than a normal fucking jump hit would do. So make sure you know how to preload and do it right, god damn it. Don't stay sitting down after you come off the top. Different types of dirt. Now, every rider's got their own preference of different styles of dirt they like to ride in. Me personally, I like a little bit of the looser stuff. Some of the good sand, okay? Some of the deep dirt. It's fun. Because if you got them assholes that take one line through the whole race, it's going to get a big rut there. Now, if you're in the sand, you make your own goddamn ruts. Didn't you watch St. Louis? There was a million of them in one turn. So, I'm just saying, sand to me is the best stuff. And doesn't matter what fucking dirt you like riding in, if you've got a Dunlop, like I've said before, who's going to hook up and go. So, get a Dunlop. Oh. Now people ask me, you know, if you look at the swingy, the little swing deal there, and you look at the frame, okay, you can see yourself in that sumbitch. People ask me all the time, why is you chrome out your bike like that? Why is there so much chrome? Okay, basically, my bike is tits, and you guys know it. You know Christine is a sexy sumbitch, okay? So if I'm on the start line and I got some guy sitting next to me, and he looks at my bike, all it does is reflect back to him, and he thinks to himself, man, I wish my bike was as sexy as that. Okay? It's a mirror. You's gonna take a look into the mirror, right here, and just wish your bike was as tits. So, chrome your bikes out, make the guy next to you jealous. Don't powder coat your stuff. Not your frame, at least. Oh, what else? Do a couple shout outs, okay? People's been asking me for some shout outs. The first one's Flashover Racing. Check those guys out, they're pretty tits. The next one, Doug, I don't know how to say your last name. It's like Favre or something. Favara or... okay, I don't know. You guys got some goofy ass last names. But this guy took a hard spill, okay? He's broke all parts of his body, he's probably looking like a mummy right now. He's all wrapped up and shit. But we don't like to see riders get hurt, but it happens. You gotta expect it. So, shout out to that guy. Hope you get back on the bike as soon as you can. And get back to racing. So, that's the video. We's gonna try to get back to Supercross. We gotta do a video with Weimer's bike and Tickle's bike and all them guys, because they're all tits, and they, you know, some of the mechanics, they're kind of wanting some insight on how Stroker might do it, and maybe get those guys out front every race, okay? Someone needs to take that red number plate away from somebody, you know what I'm saying? So, stay tuned to the next video. We're going to try to get to Supercross again, and we will see y'all on the next one. See ya.